Hey everyone, it's Johnny, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel, and today we have a Scentsy haul for you. And this includes several things that I will actually be unboxing more thoroughly in other videos, but I wanted to put the whole haul all together in one mass video. Now this came through a couple different orders, so it's all over the place. I'm just gonna put it all together in this lump sum, and then some of these we will, again, like I said, talk about in a few other videos coming up shortly. So, I got a big box, and it's not a box of mixed biscuits, but in this box, we have some things to talk about. So, first and foremost, we're in March, which, in case you didn't know, means that we have a new scent and warmer of the month, which, if you haven't been noticing, I haven't posted a March scent and warmer of the month video. I did not purchase the kit this time around. It seemed like a cool warmer and scent, but it just didn't seem like it was up my alley. But I did end up getting the information about that, as well as picking up a bar of the scent, which is Pink Sugarberry Mint. We're gonna look at this in a separate video. We'll talk all about it, my first sniff thoughts on it, and I'm not sure if I'll get a chance to warm it before then, but at least we'll get to dive into this during the month of March. So if you are still interested, those will still be available, and they'll be 10% off for this month. So that was in here. Let's see what else. We got some warmer stands because you can't have enough of those. I'm not sure, for those of you who may have seen one of my other videos, I got several of these warmer stands and I kind of fell in love with them. And so I grabbed some more because I have quite a few warmers for reasons because I like them. So I just got a bunch of these. There's actually 4 of these, the Trax round warmer stand. And these are kind of like, I don't think I have one nearby because they were all for this room. But I'm gonna go ahead and open one for us on camera so you get an idea what I'm raving about. So if you haven't seen these before, they're impossible to take out of the box. Just kidding. They're just packed really nicely. So they are kind of like a resin, sort of casted warmer stand, but what's really cool about them, aside from elevating your warmer to potentially protect your surfaces if you are hyper concerned about them damaging them, they shouldn't, but if you're worried about it, maybe consider investing in one of these. The cool thing about the cord concealing ones is if you look in the back, there are 2 little slots where you can weave the cord of your warmer in and out and wrap it around. So if this is like on a kitchen counter or in a bathroom or somewhere where you're afraid that the cord is going to be an eyesore or otherwise cause a hazard or get, tossed and turned, this is a great way to kind of clean things up a little. And we do have this round one. This is called Trax because there are tracks all over it. But we do also have square ones as well. So depending on your preference, or if you want to match with your warmer or be different from your warmer. This one happens to be more of like a fake stone sort of look. We do have a metal looking one, as well as a one that looks kind of like a slab of wood. Slab of a tree, tree wood. Anyways, I love them. They're not necessary by any means, but they can give a nice aesthetic or just elevate your warmer. All right, also in this box, we have some colored bulbs. We won't go through what colored bulbs look like other than the fact that they're colored. So we have green and blue and red, and I had a purple and orange already. And the reason why I picked up a couple more was because I'm gonna be trying something new with future warmers that I receive and kind of displaying them a little bit differently rather than just right out of the box all the time. All right, next we have some room sprays. I love these. They last forever, mainly because I don't use them all the time. But they're kind of multi-purpose, and a little spray goes a long way. I remember demoing some of these to a recent customer, and she was a little skeptical because the spray on the mist of these is not like the strongest. It's not going to be like a blast of like air or anything like that. But if you shake this up really good and you give it like a spritz on opposite sides of the room, maybe a 3rd spray, you'll get a nice pleasant waft of the scent without having it being overwhelming. You can obviously spray as much as you want, but you can choke yourself out with these. And the spray, just as fair warning, isn't a strong, like, heavy mist, like I said. So you might think, spritz, spritz, spritz. Oh, that couldn't possibly do anything for this room. Give it a little time. Give it like 30 seconds, a minute to kind of waft through the room. It's not like Febreze where it just like instant spray and you're like gagging on yourself. So keep that in mind. These are great. So I got one in Mystery Man. It's a great masculine kind of woodsy white cedar leaf scent with bergamot. Pina Colada Cha-Cha. I have not been drinking, but if I could right now, I'd be drinking that pina colada because that sounds delicious for a Sunday. Or Saturday. What day is it? Saturday, Sunday? I don't know. It's sometime this weekend. My Hero, which is another masculine scent. Sheer leather. You see a trend here. Apricot vanilla. This scent, I actually really enjoy this scent. A lot more than I thought I would. And I thought I'd gotten a room spray of this, but I didn't. So now I have one. And then finally from our new collection that was released this spring and summer, Coastal Sunset. This scent surprised me. It sounded from the scent notes like something I'd like, and I do. So I picked up the room spray for that. All right, next in here, we've got some Scentsy soaks. We picked up a Scentsy soak in Luna and a Scentsy soak in Shimmer. These are just great. I like to use Scentsy soaks for soaking my feet after a long day when I'm just tired and my feet are a little achy. But these are great for bubble baths. They have pink Himalayan salts and Epsom salts in there and scent and other moisturizers. So when you leave the concoction of this in your bathtub or foot spa, your skin will be silky smooth and just delightful. So those are those. Anyways, next we have some Laundry Love in Pink Cotton. Now, I was not like head over heels about this scent when I first smelled it. Like, I don't dislike it. I didn't dislike it then either. But it didn't do anything magical for me. It was just kind of like, okay, well, is what it is. But I've heard people really enjoying this in the laundry line, and so I figured, well, it was okay in the wax form, but maybe I would like it more in the laundry line since it is pink cotton and not like pink raspberries, although that might be one of the fragrance notes in here. I don't know. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna see what happens. If it ends up being something that I like in my laundry, or if my laundry ends up becoming too sweet for my taste. I mean, I like Shimmer in the laundry line, so I feel like I would like this one, but you never know. And then I got the Ascend Diffuser shade. This is our new diffuser shade that came out this spring-summer season. I do love our diffusers. I'll usually use my diffusers in the evening, but I wanted to get another shade to kind of switch it up. And I like things that are shiny and iridescent, and this kind of fits the bill. And I'm just looking at it through the plastic and I'm loving it. But there is kind of a, I don't know if you can see it on camera, there's kind of like a, not really like cheetah look or speckled look in there, like soap bubbly sort of thing. If you've seen our Clouds Warmer, it's kind of like that on the inside in terms of the pattern, but it's all kind of translucent. I wouldn't say that this is transparent or opaque. It's definitely more of a translucent sort of coating. But it's very pretty and it's very much iridescent. So I love it and I can't wait to try this on a diffuser, which I should have brought one of these over so you could see it on a diffuser, but oopsie. Guess you'll just have to stay tuned, maybe see it in a future video if I ever get into talking about oils on here. All right, and then a few more things. We have the Wings Warmer. So we're not going to unbox this in this video. We're going to do another video separately so we can play around with colored bulbs and stuff. So that's going to be a new format I'm going to try with future warmers, where if it is a warmer that we offer colored bulbs for, we will try them in all the different shades so you can kind of see them on camera. We also got the Happy Henna Warmer over here. Another one, again, I was curious about this one because I've heard it's like, some people are like, oh, it's gray. Some people are like, it's purplish gray. Some people are like, it's purplish or grayish purple. And I'm like, what is this? The dress that's blue or black or red or green, depending on what color you look at it in. So we're going to find out. My suspicion is it's some sort of like cool gray tone. But we'll find out. Stay tuned. And finally, I picked up the Opulence Warmer, which is a purplish nod to the old world, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Very pretty purple warmer, so I'm curious to see how this looks in person and what it'll look like with colored bulbs. So we will go through all of those together in future videos. That way, in case you're like, I want to see just information on this particular warmer, it's not buried in the middle of a haul video. And that's pretty much, I think that's it for the haul right now. I think I have some other things coming en route at some point. They haven't showed up yet, but I wanted to make sure that I shared with you what came in the mail. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit the thumbs up button if you did. And if you're new here, consider subscribing, and I will see you in our upcoming videos. Take care, guys. Bye.